All right. Woo! Yes. Yes. The Carolina Panthers are your 2023 NFL season champions. Your Super Bowl 58 champions. I cannot believe I am saying that. Just incredibly excited. And I know. Ryan, the Super Bowl happened a month and a half ago. Why are you just now celebrating it now? I get that. Like, I really do. But here's the problem. Number one, the fact that the Panthers won a Super Bowl with Bryce Young in Bryce Young's rookie year, insane to me. Absolutely insane. It took me a couple weeks to recover from that. And then, obviously, I went and saw Beyond the Spider-Verse last weekend. So that was super exciting. I can't believe that they were able to put out Across the Spider-Verse in June and then Beyond the Spider-Verse less than a year later. Just absolutely incredible work from everybody there. I can't believe they did that and had no issues behind the scenes or anything while creating that. So I just props to them and everybody involved for getting that done for Sony. And we'll talk about that more in the ramblings of reels and writings. But anyways, the Panthers have won the Super Bowl, our first in franchise history. Third appearance, though. Took us 3 appearances to win, but it's super exciting still. I did not really expect it to be the Jets that we played in the Super Bowl, but I am happy that we won 56-3. Obviously, Zach Wilson had an incredible year as far as the Jets went. They turned around. Rodgers goes down first game of the season, and they lose that game, and then they go 16-0 with Zach Wilson as starter. He came second MVP voting, so really excited by the fact that I was right. I predicted MVP correctly. I didn't. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm pretty proud of this. I did pick Chuba Hubbard to win. I understand Miles Sanders came third in voting, so first time ever that the first and third place MVP winners, well, MVP, whatever that we would say that, like the first place MVP winner and the third place for MVP were on the same team. So props to Chuba Hubbard for being MVP of the season, and then Miles Sanders, obviously. Both of them for rushing for over 3,000 yards is crazy. Like, having a running back rush for over 2,000 is nuts, but to have two and both of them rush for over 3,000 yards is just absolutely insane. So I love the fact that the Panthers have now the 2 record holders in the NFL for the most rushing yards in a season, and they happen in the same season, which is incredible. Frank Reich obviously deserved Coach of the Year. Goodness, yeah. I mean, obviously, I get it, the fact that, yes, the Jets went 16-1. And, I mean, like I said at the beginning, I did not expect the Jets to have this run. We've been talking about it all season, how this Jets team just, no one saw it coming. Everybody thought they were going to be pretty good for Rodgers. No one saw them just completely exploding with Zach Wilson and him becoming probably the new, I don't know if he's going to be the new Tom Brady. Maybe he's the Mahomes to Bryce Young's Brady or something like that, right? He'll just be second best because, I mean, Bryce Young winning Rookie of the Year, obvious choice as the Panthers went 17-0. Frank Reich, Coach of the Year, and Scott Fitterer winning Exec of the Year. You can tell those guys, Frank Reich and Scott Fitterer, are going to be around for a long time. David Tepper, one of the best, probably in my opinion, the best owner in the entire NFL. So just very impressive how he's going to be able to keep these guys around for a long time and continue to build this organization. And Bryce Young winning Rookie of the Year was huge. I do feel a little bit bad for the Texans. Obviously, C.J. Stroud was absolutely terrible, them having to bench him after week 3. He threw 6 picks in his first game. Just absolutely insane. So we obviously made the right choice going with Bryce Young instead of C.J. Stroud. Like, no question about that. So really excited that we did that. And then Anthony Richardson, he played every game of the year, but just didn't really impress anybody. So we definitely made the right move taking Bryce over him too. Yeah, still not the fact we won. Oh my gosh, we won 56-3 in the Super Bowl, biggest blowout in Super Bowl history. Just absolutely incredible. I'm so glad. Can't believe we did it. Just so proud of this team. And then, as far as the other awards went, obviously a little disappointed that we didn't get the Offensive Player of the Year. We didn't get a sweep of the awards because Kadarius Toney, he obviously had an incredible year for the Chiefs. It felt like he caught every pass that they threw this year. So, Kadarius Toney, congratulations to you on being Offensive Player of the Year. Just wholeheartedly deserved. And so, I get it. Like, honestly, I really do. It was a bit also, I mean, Another thing that's been flying under the radar, the second place guy for Offensive Player of the Year voting was obviously Rob Gronkowski, as he came back this year and played for the Patriots. He elevated Mac Jones to an entirely new level. Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi, when they ran that dual QB offense this year, worked pretty well. I mean, they got into the AFC Championship. So I honestly thought Rob Gronkowski had a chance to win Offensive Player of the Year. But I don't know. Maybe he's just spending too much time with Taylor Swift, right? I know. I've talked enough about Rob Gronkowski and Taylor Swift going out. I'll let it go. But anyways, as far as Defensive Player of the Year went, obviously J.C. Horn won. Super impressive, the fact that he played every single game and he played every snap because he was our starting wide receiver on the other end. He pulled a Travis Hunter. So super proud of J.C. Horn for being able to be both a wide receiver and a corner this year. Just absolutely incredible. And him winning Defensive Player of the Year just shows that he's elite on both sides of the ball. Obviously, the Panthers are looking to be the next dynasty in the NFL. We got one, and we're obviously not done yet. We have Bryce Young winning the Super Bowl as a rookie is just a sign of where things are to come. And I can't wait for next season, and I think we can only go up from here, Clearly, we're the best team in the league and the best run organization. We get the best owners, get the best coaches, get the best players. It's going to roll along easy. We're obviously going to sign Burns to a big extension, and that's going to be hype. But man, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so happy. But I'm actually going to wrap this one up. Super excited, I will say, for just touch on Ramblings Real and Writings. I can't wait for the Batman, October 25. I just think it's going to be super exciting. October 25 is a long time to wait, but obviously, they're not going to put it any later than that, right? Like, they put it in the exact spot that it'll be done in, so I can't wait to hit that spot and watch that. But anyways, that's all from me. Go Panthers, baby. Woo! Super Bowl champions. All right, thanks, everybody.